What's good? Welcome in, stream. Welcome in, fam. What's up? Afro man, what's up? Shubs, I see you, fam. Meg, hello. Welcome in, lovely. Kyla, what's up? Anna, what's up? What's up? With the reso, let's go. Thank you so much, lovely. Robin El Papo. Hello, motherfucker. What's up? Welcome in. Anti Max Win, welcome back. Welcome in. Amaya, what's up? Chris, I see you. TikTok, I see you too. What's up? Let's go, man. What's everyone saying? What's good? Hello, motherfucker. Hey, hi, how you doing? It's a Monday. Monday fun day. Fun fact, chat, I was born on a Monday. That's why Mondays can never piss me off. Mondays are literally my day. Can't piss me off. Or I just remember that I was born on a Monday. It's like, well, deal with it. You know, might feel a bit sluggish. Get to work, son. Wake up. Got shit to do. Goals to achieve. Money I fi make. You know? Black Man Boss, what's up? Welcome in. Not big sleep. Wait, how old are you? I'm 29, bro. Why, what's up? How was the chicken? Oh, man. Chat, the chicken went down amazingly. It was actually a whole vibe. The jerk chicken slapped. But get this. So, Ross, welcome in. Unfortunately, during the reheat process, Kuma, yeah. I mean, it's 28 or 29, bro. Apples and oranges, yeah, there or thereabouts. I forget. It's one of those, you know. Kyla, sorry, I need to max win. I need to do your command. I'm so sorry. I have been reminded to do it, and I've simply just not got around to it. I do apologize. I thought you were like 32. Not big sleep. I'm 28. Akuma reminded me that I'm 28. So chat, during the reheat process of my brown stew chicken, it got burned, and it ruined the whole pot. To say that I was devastated, chat, would be an understatement. Yeah, wasn't my fault. I wasn't even there. I was not even there. Sounds about Rem. Kyla, it wasn't me. Hello? I wasn't there. Somebody was in the kitchen dealing with the food. I was like just seeing guests and whatever. And yeah, brown stew chicken got burned. Oh my god, I slaved over that shit in the kitchen for so long, bro. I'm still hurting. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, Kumo was somebody else in the kitchen. Is it one of the aunties or maybe only options? Only people could have been is an auntie, a family friend, or a cousin. Yeah, the whole pot. So the bottom was like super burned, and then it just that burnt taste just was everywhere, and I didn't even realize until like maybe 2 hours in. And I tried it myself, and I was sat with friends, and I was like, bro, why does it taste like this? It didn't taste like this yesterday. Went into the kitchen, realized it had been taken away from the guests. So wifey had taken it back into the kitchen, and I was just like, what the fuck happened to it? Used a spoon to like stir it, and I could feel most of it on the bottom of the pot, and I was just like, bro, who the fuck touched my brown stew chicken, bro? Why? I was livid. I was so upset. I'm gonna find out who did it, and I'm going to send them some hate mail. I might shit in their letterbox. I might steal their toothbrush unknowingly, unbeknownst to them, sorry, and I might rub it in a bar of soap and put it back, but only every 3 days. I might take every single photo from their home and edit it with AI to make them, in every photo that they're in their house, make them about 20 years older. I might do that. I might draw on their windows with paint, and say something along the lines of, "Why do you hate me? Why must you be like this?" You know? Those are the kind of things I'm thinking about. You know, that's ballpark where I am revenge-wise. You know? Yeah. I'm open to suggestions though, chat. You know, if anyone's got anything for me. Queen, welcome in. What's up? I'm not hearing any alerts, by the way. So, Queen, what's up? Yeah. I like that. Black Mom Boss, who hurt you? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Triple question mark to make sure that they know that it's urgent. Let them know that there's urgency to the question that I must know. Who hurt you? So that we can figure out why you took it upon yourself to burn my brown stew chicken completely, you know, on your own accord, like unprovoked. Rem, I admit my faults, bro. Don't do all that. Champ, you sell out. I hate you with all my being. Nirvana, what's good? Oh, I can hear alerts. Wow, true. Welcome back. What's up? Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back, my love. What are you saying? Meg the Gem's in the chat as well. Let's go. Minty, what's up? Welcome in. Meg the Gem, Gem the Meg. Let me scroll through. Take their microwave plate. Oh, that's a great idea, Minty. Have you done that before? Wow. I'll take their microwave plate and then how do I replace it with a metal one without them realizing? Might swap their salt and sugar. Air fryer's a new microwave, it won't be missed. Anna, you ain't lying. Everybody knows if you got an air fryer, like literally every other appliance in your kitchen, it means absolutely nothing. Everything happens in an air fryer these days. No one cares about anything else, you know? I'm fucked up. Air fryer just came through and was like, irrelevant. Absolutely fuck you, irrelevant. Yeah, it's mad. Go through tunnels and the way Rem is glitching on my screen is too crazy. Oh, snoot. Let me see. TikTok, I can see you now. Sorry, that's my badness. Leave you over here. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so chat, we're just thinking about new ways that I can get back the person who sabotaged my brown stew chicken, really. If anyone's got any suggestions, we're open to them all night. I say all night, this is a short stream, I'm going to do some editing and then I'm going to bounce, chat. I got work in the morning and I really don't want to go. Such is life, you know? Have I played Crimson Desert yet? No, I haven't, but it looks awesome. Remsky, you legend. Hey, from Australia, love the podcast. Let's go, Adam. Appreciate you. What's good, Rem? What's good? Welcome in. Devin, what's up? I see you. Put some metal underneath the microwave plate. Belladonna, that sounds evil as fuck. I love it. My badness added to the repertoire. I love that. What movie was that again? Oh, I can't remember what movie I got that from. If somebody knows what movie that's from, it's a so. Oh, white teacher lady, she's in like the projects in the US. She's teaching these kids, class of black kids, and I'm not sure exactly. It's they enter a dance competition, but it's like Dangerous Minds. Is that what it's called? Helga's in the chat. Let's go. Welcome in. My idea for revenge: cook for them again. It's like 50% chance they'll be stuck on the toilet for 24 to 48 hours. That percentage is too high, first and foremost. Secondly, this was about the reheat process. Dangerous Minds. Really? That doesn't ring a bell in the slightest. What I did for you. Oopsie. Dangerous Minds. This ain't a movie, is it? Here it is. The fuck? It's a movie. My bad. It is a movie. My bad. Sorry. You were supposed to be getting your sleep schedule back on track. OG. Yeah, I am. From today. I promise. Oops. Wait. Dangerous Mind. What the fuck? $95. I don't need to watch this. This is not where I got my badness from. Story about an ex-Marine hired as a teacher as a poor area of the city. She struggles to connect with the kids, but eventually finds common ground, and the kids begin to trust and respect her. Habibi Day, let's go! Welcome in, my love. Welcome in. How are you? Dummy, what's up? Not gonna lie, I was gonna say a different movie, but they kept spamming that one. So yeah, chat, you lot are way off. I didn't get my badness from a movie in '95. I don't even need to watch this trailer. It's not this movie. I'm not questioning how good this movie is. It's just not the one I was referencing. That's all I'm saying. Wait. My badness in Hindi. No, I don't want to know. Freedom Writers. 2007.
Fun, I promise. This is called the line game. I'm gonna ask you a question. If that question applies to you, you step onto the line. How many of you have the new Snoop Dogg album? Okay, back away. How many of you live in the projects?
Definitely didn't remember Mario being in this, by the way, because that would have been a point to bring up when I'm trying to describe the movie. I completely forgot he existed in this movie. In fact, this is news to me right now. I don't remember him ever being in this movie, so I'm really confused. but that is most certainly the teacher that I'm talking about. I can remember her because she looks like my girl from Matilda. She looks like the teacher in Matilda, so it's weird. You know? Miss Honey, thank you. Nirvana, she looks like Miss Honey from Matilda. That's weird as fuck.
How many of you...
No? Anyone getting Miss Honey from Matilda? Am I tripping? Witchy with the resub.
Know someone, a friend or relative, who was or is in juvenile hall or jail? How many of you have been in juvenile hall or jail for any length of time?
Does the refugee camp count?
You decide. How many of you are gang members? Okay, that was a stupid question, wasn't it? Yeah. I apologize for asking. My badness.
There you go. My badness. Kia ora, let's go. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know why she asked who's gang members. That's so fucking dumb. That was so stupid. Witchy, how are you, my love? Ren, what's your opinion on tower defense games? Firstly, let me just get the definition of it correct. And not just assume. Is it like, is Clash Royale a tower defense game? Helga, I did see you say freedom writers when I scrolled. Goats in the chat, let's go! Welcome, 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 G. What are you saying? Holly's in the chat as well. Hello, lovely. How are you? I don't know what a tower defense game is. I don't play games that look like this though. I'm not gonna lie. Just got off a 74-hour work week in ATL. Goat, that sounds crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit. Witchy, good shout, good shout, good shout. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Thank you. Okay, cool. Done. Thank you. Cooking me, so let's go. Welcome in. How are you? Holly, I am alive. Yes. Or do you mean goat? I read everyone's chats, thank you, Helga. TikTok, I can see you. Carol, what's good? Trinity, what's up? Welcome in. Are S&G going on tour soon? Yep. Tour dates are in the S&G story on Instagram. It's a UK tour. What is the UK tour? Not what is the UK tour. Where exactly are they going? So, let's have a look, shall we? They got Bristol, Nottingham, Birmingham, Manchester twice, London 3 times, Leicester, Glasgow, Edinburgh, and Dublin. Currently driving. Lex, I see you. When are you not driving? That's crazy, huh? Sue, I see you over there on TikTok. What's good, lovely? Vinny, I see you. Frankie, what's up? Okay, chat, I want to do some editing tonight. I'm falling behind on edits again, as we always do, but every so often I like to do an editing stream anyways. And we like to learn on DaVinci Resolve together, you know? Aisha, I see you. What's up? Ren Papa, you trying to fly me out for the tour? Drinks on me. Go. I'll tell you what, if I thought I would survive the drinks that were on you, then I would be more than happy to fly you out. How about that? However, I don't think I will. So it doesn't benefit me to fly you out for then to get murked by the drinks that you keep coming to the you keep bringing to the table. Sarah, what's up? Welcome. Mags, I see you. Your life has reached Tanzania. We love to hear it. Michelle, no games today. I'm gonna do some editing on DaVinci. It benefits you because you're not spending any money on drinks. Yeah, but go. I don't think I'll survive. That doesn't benefit me. That's what I'm saying. Right. What I want to find is this album by DaBuel, which has Holly Brune all over it. Wait. Let me just click on Holly Brune instead. Oh, is she the voice on all of DaBuel's tracks? Wait. Nah, this is it. Holly Brune EP 2021 called Joyride. Yeah, this slaps. We didn't go that hard in ATL. Now, we actually didn't, but that doesn't mean that I'm unaware of the potential that could have been if we allowed it to be. If you were in the driver's seat the whole time. It doesn't mean that I'm not aware of it, you know? Sonique, let's go, welcome in. I'm scrolling. Imp, what's up? But I will say, next time, go. More than happy. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. I don't even drink alcohol anymore. But for the occasion. For the link up. Sonique, I want to do some editing tonight. I want to go back over some of the clips. We can do hot sauce shots. Tyler, where and when? Helga, I'm not even going to read that message. How about that? Tomorrow? What go on tomorrow? Hot sauce shots tomorrow. Why? What's happening tomorrow? What are you streaming? On your platform? Yo, Rem, do the other guys of the pod also have Twitch channels? Yes, they do. James streams, Fuhad streams. James hasn't streamed for a while, but he does. Fuhad streams, Ellis streams. Justin streams. Ben is currently in the process of making some adjustments to his setup, and then he'll be back to streaming regularly as well, I believe. A lot of people have, yeah, accounts and stream. I'm working, sadly. Kyler, I don't understand what's happening. Are you telling me I should do the hot sauce shots, or are you saying if you weren't streaming, then you would do them? Who is Ben? Ben is the thumbnail editor, Alexa. I cannot see TikTok. I can't see you right now. Why can't? Oh, wait. Gameplay. You should be gameplay. What happened? Brother Rim, I asked you about your mental health project. How's it going? Sorry, mom boss. Give me a second. Whammy with the 27 months resub. Appreciate you, Whammy. Let's go. W's in the chat. Since I don't drink, Kyla, that's not happening. Are you crazy? Mom boss. So, mental health project. I have currently locked in a date to record episode 0, which is going to be happening on April 2nd at 4:30 p.m. GMT. That's going to be episode 0. I'm going to just simply speak into the camera and say what it's about. I'm going to, I think the long form version of that episode 0 is just going to be me on maybe a 2 to 3 minute vid that's going to go on YouTube. And I think what I post on shorts or on socials is going to be simply me reading the my elevator pitch for my my show. That shit just rattled my car, and I just knew the gunshots phone call was coming from the inside. What the fuck? Remember who you got tabbed? Alright, so I have I've got Helu tabbed. Is Shubs live as well? Let me scroll. I've got Isabella Grace tabbed. I've got Bruciato tabbed. Bats. Icy. Wildy. Aiden. That's it. Is Shubs live? J Sams. Let me go back to J Sam. Wait. Let me find J Sams. Right, J Sams. I can't see Shubs. Shubs isn't live. Okay, so I'm amidst reading multiple messages. I'm sorry if I missed something or messed something up. My bad. Coco. Since Coco got his new PC chat, he been streaming. Coco been streaming. I love it. Oh shit, he's been going live. NBA 2K. I don't think he's been to the bathroom. I don't think he's been to the bathroom. Ah. Sam, what's good? Welcome in. What you saying? Haley's in the chat. Okay, let's go. Welcome in, lovely. Rem, have you ever attracted a male gaze or rizzed up by a male? Yeah, one time. It was a long time ago. I left a nightclub in Coventry when we were at uni, and this young man, he can't remember what he said. It was from the Midlands, a very strong Midlands accent, which I would have at the same time as well, because that's where I'm from. I haven't done my stint in London yet to like kind of lose my accent, which is what's happened over the course of the years since then. Anyway, yeah, some young guy, he looked me up and down, and I've never felt like somebody devoured me with their gaze as much as he did. He said something like, "Oh my god, he's fire." He said something like that. He walked past me and he said to me in my face, "Oh my god, he's fire." BP, I see you. Welcome in, lovely. What's up? What are you saying? How are you, my love? Answer the question. Let me scroll up. Did you consider him? No. So he looked at me and he walked past me and he was like, "Oh my god, he's fire." But the way he looked at me when he said that was like we'd already been in a relationship, done crazy shit, got married, started a life, had a family, and then zapped back to that moment. I have never heard somebody compliment or kind of like wolf whistle. I don't know how you want to call it. He just said that comment. It was, "Oh my god, he's fire." But the look that came with how he said that, so much shit happened in the space of, well, I processed what the comment was and what he was saying to me. Because really, he said that to me with such vim that it embarrassed me. Because the boys heard, right? The boys heard. So they play into it as well, and they are like, "Oh shit, Rem," and I'm just like, ah. So they're playing into it. I'm not down, and I'm like, bro, I feel really awkward right now. I want to move on. Ladies, I'm sure you can agree. When a guy's putting it on you and you're just not down, and he's making it awkward, same thing. Doesn't matter who you are. Someone puts it on you and you feel weird. You just feel weird. Doesn't matter. And that's how I felt at the time. When it's less aggressive, if you will, then it's easier to play along or, have something to say and respond in a way which you feel is necessary or appropriate. He literally, I fucked me, and I hated it. Basically. Yeah, aggressiveness just equals basically harassment. It's weird. Yeah, it's really weird. There's no need. It's super, super weird. Hated it. That's when you tell them that they're being weird as fuck and walk away. BP, I think I was speechless. I just walked away. Nocturnal, what's good? Welcome in. Papa, I was about to say call you Papa. Pinks, what's good? Welcome in. Right, let me try and figure out why. How are you, Pinks? How was your birthday? Why is TikTok not showing? Ah, that's why. Cool. Sorry, TikTok. Rem, did you speak about your Saturday yet? Yeah, I did a little bit. I should have considered him. Just saying. Helga, why would I do that? Why do you have a why do you have a U-sized bottle of water? Because I need to stay hydrated. Can you give a shout out to my sister Shani, please? What's good, Shani? What's up? How are you? How was it? Cooking miso, it was great. Unfortunately, during the reheat process of my brown stew chicken, it got burned. And we have since then discussed ways to be revengeful and yeah, get back the person who burned my brown stew chicken, which I slaved over for hours. I'm sorry you were sexually harassed. It happens to all the baddies. BP, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. No one deserves that. Real shitty feeling. There's a way to compliment someone. Sonique, let's go! Thank you! W's in the chat for Sonique. There's a way to compliment someone without making them feel awkward. Also the way you look at someone, man. And I know men are worse than women. I know they are. I will generalize with chest, and I know what women have to go through with forward men is abhorrent behavior. I think, yeah. When guys hit me up, they call me little girl. Cookie miso, why would they do that? Is that like a common thing to call women where you're from? Little girl. Men are far more aggressive. I think women, I don't know. They're just more subtle. That's it. Maybe, yeah, men have less shame. Men have less shame, so they'll be approaching whoever and whoever they want, and it will be okay. Well, I believe the thought process is, if I get rejected here, then it's on to the next. Whereas a woman would be the opposite, really, and be like, well, there's no way I'm out here trying to get rejected, so I'm going to maybe drop a small comment, but nothing too crazy. And that's, I think, where the difference is. Dee Dee's in the chat. Let's go. Welcome in. Let me just fix that over there for... Why are you like that? Ew. Ah, there you are. Fixed it. TikTok, you're barely going to see the screen properly over here, but that's all we can do for you. If you want to join the stream, please join us over on the Purple app. You'll be able to see absolutely everything. Yeah. Or they get defensive when rejected. Meg, those are the worst ones. Super incelly behavior. Let's go, Coco. What's up? Welcome in, fam. I got you tabbed, G. Got you tabbed. I see you on the Be Right Back screen. I see you. Seth, tonight we are editing. I'm scrolling to make sure I haven't missed anything. But yeah, chat, only a short stream tonight. I have work tomorrow and I hate it for me. It is what it is. Fortunately, men tend to take rejection badly. If you let them down easy, they will not listen, and if you affirm, they might get aggressive, and there is fear of them not taking no for an answer. Yeah, see, it's just not. It's not it. It really isn't it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, what have I missed? Yeah, cookie miso. That's crazy. What country are you in? Yeah, Meg. They do. Wait. Witchy what? Wait, I'm laughing. It's not funny. Quote. Sit on my face. Nothing too crazy. It's not funny. It's not funny. I know that quote. I'm too scared to approach females because I don't know. I'm too scared to approach females because I know I don't have this charisma or confidence. Dummy, practice talking to yourself in the mirror. Haley, that is so sad. Nirvana, I tried. TikTok, I can't see you right now. Brap, I can see you now. What's up? He basically said that he was gonna have a W over me. Ew. I asked once, second time, but oh. Blocked and keep it stepping, chat. Did you get a new cut, Santino? Yes, I did. Had a family event on the weekend. I thought, let me actually look fresh for once. You bumped into my friend Sky the other day. Yes, I did. So during, I think that was the day. That was the day before. So I bumped into Sky randomly on Friday, and yeah, he was cool. He had kind things to say about the show, and we took a picture, and then wished him the best, and we went our separate ways. He was cool. By the way, wore one of my RenFam hoodies today. Got compliments on it again. Let's go. Let's go, DD. I need to buy my new one. I love that you received your old one like a million years later, by the way. That was like one of the craziest mysteries. One of the giveaways that we did also, Shantae, she hasn't been in stream for a minute. I received a confirmation email that Shantae was gonna receive her hoodie like last week. I ran that giveaway in like, I don't know, September or something stupid like that. That site was so bad. So bad. We needed to find a new site. The old one was crazy. Camo, what's up? I see you over there on TikTok. Yeah, Dee had to do it. Had to change sites. Sorry. Alright. Chat, let's get it, man. So, this is what I currently have. It's not one of my favorite clips, but this is what I currently have for the Perennium screening. Sunning. Why do I keep making that mistake? To be fair, I've labeled it screening here. It's Perennium sunning. I don't know why I keep calling it screening. Now it's not going to play properly.
Addicted to perennium sunning
is the practice of allowing natural sunlight to reach our perineum, the perineum being the area between your genitals and your butthole.
I'm gonna get my Gucci out. As long as I can get to the roof, on the balcony, pull out my guitar, start strumming my Gucci. My guitar. Sorry. What actually inspires you to write music? I don't know, just like when my gooch is hot.
I like to place my perineum directly towards the sun because it's the divine masculine energy that activates it. Its warm, penetrative rays provide vitamin D. It's a set.
Vitamin D. You actually can't write this. She's getting fucked by masculine air. The divine masculine energy. Oh my god. Just say you like getting your narn out in the sun. You know what I mean? Let's not sugarcoat it. And no one's mad at you for that.
Getting fucked by masculine air was... I haven't laughed that hard on stream. Probably since... I don't think ever. I can't remember who says it. I can find a... Above my head here, in the edit, where you can see the chat. I can see who said it. I can't remember who it was. Anyway. When I say I died reading that. Also, thank you for the comments about the echo. For some reason, in this particular source, I have audio coming through on DaVinci through game capture and my soundboard. Why it does two audios, I don't know. Anyway, we're here. Yeah, so that's what I have currently for perineum sunning. I need to do the other clips I have left are the grease pole from Meg's Ends, where she lives on her doorstep. And I also need to do this. Oh, I got the food snort. Chat, we've got food snort. Sarah, what's up? Welcome in. How are you? We've got food snort chat. We've got Soraya Mohammed, the Egyptian basketball player. And we also have Grease Pole. So I'm trying to figure out which clip to do. All good, Sarah. All good. Thank you. We're chilling. We're vibing. We're just gonna do one short edit tonight, and then I'm gonna need to dip pretty early because I have work tomorrow. So just gaming. What are you playing right now? They apply sunscreen because her vag is gonna be dry and wrinkly. She said absolutely nothing about sunscreen, by the way. Not all men are assholes. Unfortunately, it's about 90%. If it don't apply, let it fly. But I never speak for other men because I don't even know. I speak for myself. I know me. What I can do. Forgot about Food Snort, Nirvana, for real. That was like one of the first ones we watched. So yeah, Food Snort should be good. I don't even remember what my reactions were to Food Snort. Which react was Food Snort? Also, Nirvana, did you get access to? This is, yeah, it's probably this one. Did you get access to the folder that I sent you the link to? Welcome back, Helga. Let's see. Conspiracy theory reacts to. So we did Fergie. This is the baby moms, and then perineum here. Balloon guy. He was last. So maybe wasn't that React Stream 3? Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, here's Soraya. I have to find it. Helga, I only see some of, I don't know why, I only see some of your messages, I'm sorry. I only see some of her messages. I don't know what you want me to say. Make them bold or something. I just survived breast cancer, so sunscreen is essential. Let's go, Mum Boss. W's in the chat for Mum Boss. Love to hear it. Okay, so if I go food snort. Double click food snort. I need to now find in my media which stream was actually God is good all the time. I need to max win. Which stream was it here that we found? So we did a lot of words on stream. We did this Divine Sprinter. It wasn't this stream, it was earlier than this. Soraya Mohammed for basketball. And then Omayakon, is that what it's called? Here so you can see it. Alright loves, I'll be lurking. Got to help my 10-year-old write an essay, like what the fuck. Wow. Absolutely F that. No. But good luck though. What's the essay about? So this is the baby moms. 9 kids by 4 dads. Here she is. So this is food snort. Was this the one I'm trying to edit right now? Is that what I said? Damn, I can't even remember which one I said. Did I say food snort? Yeah, Sonique. 9 babies, 4 baby daddies. Abutiz, what's good? Welcome in. Thank you, Cookie Miso. Yeah. Sonique, yeah, for real. W follows in the chat, let's go. So it was a food snort. I did click food snort. Yes, I did, because here it is. It's labeled here. Food snort. W's. Right, so then we scrubbed all the way to after baby mom. Here she is, here. This was an advert. So yeah, right. We're gonna zoom in. Ripple cut there. Delete, move back. I don't need all the rest of the video because that's not part of the clip. So she's here, she snorts. It's actually a very short video.
I'm gonna have to eat the conventional way.
Right, cool. Is there a breakdown that I speak about after the vid? I just look really confused, which anybody would be. Chat, do we want to watch it again? Mount Rushmore of movies. Beauties, how long have we got? 9 pregnancies at least. No, I think I think her most recent. I think she had twins somewhere. Saw a video earlier of a lady drinking beans and immediately thought about you because I know she from that. She got that from y'all. Nah, she did not. The fuck? Fuck, she did. But she could have also had some pregnancies that didn't go to full term, which she correct. Yes, she could have. Didn't think about that.
Nah, man. It can't. I thought they were gonna go into that segment where they invite the friend in.
Oh, we needed to see that. I wanted to be a fly on the wall when she started snorting food in front of her on her date. Meg, you said that happens in that episode, but obviously that's a clip, so we didn't get to see it. Witchy, I have no idea. You don't be eating beans on toast. Nirvana, no, I do not eat beans on toast. Drinking beans is absolutely heinous behavior. Heinous.
And then they just have a normal, we're a fly on the wall, and they have a conversation. The friend's eating, and then she casually sniffs a crazy line of food and acts like absolutely nothing is wrong. Yeah.
Willie, what's up? Welcome in, mummy. ¿Cómo estás?
It didn't show the date.
Alright, let's chop that down. Cool, we don't need that. Right, we're not going to need all of that. Flip, all the way down. Right, chat, lock in. This is what we watched. For those of you who weren't here for the stream, this is what we watched. Not going straight into eating Doritos after that. I think I did. I would again as well. I wouldn't change anything about that. Love me a Dorito, you know? Bien, my daughter is at home sick, so can't really hang out. Sorry to hear that, Willie. Can we get, excuse me, can we get exclamation point hugs for Willie? Exclamation point hugs for Willie's daughter. Get well soon. Get some rest. Hope she's okay.
You know? Yeah. Alright, chat, did we decide what we wanted to watch on TLC?
Alright, we don't need all of that.
There's quite a little bit of spice in this guacamole. I'm nervous, but I'm excited to try it. Sometimes I just blend it as it is. Sometimes I'll add something, even olive oil. They do it a lot in Italian restaurants. I don't have an aversion to chewing, but I have an aversion to the weird textures that come with food.
You don't like the way it feels in your mouth.
So you'd rather snort it?
No, I think it's awful, and I think it's like primitive, you know what I mean? I do not see snorting my food as a problem. I think it has a lot of benefits, no risk of choking. I don't overeat, I consume less calories.
She's acting like snorting the food makes it enter your stomach via a different path than your throat. You still, it's not that far. You know? Do I sound crazy? You want me to stay for crackhead behavior? You know what, King? Go take that shower, my bro. King, go take that shower. Turn the stream off.
Delete, Didi.
There's no point being here because we're watching the craziness like this, bro. There's literally no point being here. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for wasting your time. You hear me on Bluetooth speaker. Alright, cool.
Whichy I do.
See, that's bullshit. I hate that. This is the kind of bro science that you get on the internet. Catherine did not start snorting food too late to lose weight. However, she has lost 30 pounds by eating only nasally. Correlation. Shut the fuck up. Because now, you're gonna have kids come onto the internet and think, oh, cool. Catherine lost 30 pounds. Girl? Yeah. No. The wrong people get the wrong information, and then boom, you got a kid snorting food. We're already worried about what the kids are snorting, and now we're snorting food. Was that avocado on toast? Snorting avocado on toast? Are you alright? Kids are so impressionable. You can't be doing this.
He's in the
You
chat.
can't be doing this. Hold up, for real, P. So wait, if she's snorting the food,
He's in the clip.
she must be breathing through her mouth. No?
Hello, motherfucker.
That was weird. I spoke to P twice, here and there.
Hey yo. That £30 don't look too bad, chat.
You already have to be wary of the dude bros taking talking crazy on the internet, and now we're introducing new eating disorders for real. It's really, yeah, it's too much, man. Mimi, I see you over there. What's up, lovely? Palatable, what's up? Casey, hello, welcome into the stream. The way these gotta be paid actors, because there ain't no way TLC just records this and not gets them some help. Nirvana, for real. I don't know how they do this, man. It is crazy to me.
No. 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 No more snacks. Do you see how impressionable people are though, chat? All you need to do is say something semi-believable and show evidence. When you show evidence, people are like, oh, whoa. Huh, okay. It worked for them, can work for me. Cool. Let me try that.
King's in the chat. What's good, Papa?
I hate it here. I hate it here. I want to go home.
I have had bloody noses about once or twice, and that was.
Is Aiden here? Oh, yes, he is. Let's go. W's in the chat and a shout out for Aiden. Peace. Let's go. Come on, bro. What are you saying? Snort the Pringles. Nirvana.
Nah.
Did you finally finish your tower of popcorn? P? Nah, I didn't. I still got that somewhere. I know. I put it back in the kitchen. We got Pringles tonight. But yeah, they're local. They're local. Don't you worry about that, P. Don't you worry about that, mommy. How we doing, man? Chat, we all good? Aiden, what's up, bro? We're doing all right, man. We're surviving. I'm surviving. I feel good. Short stream tonight. Gonna get into this food snort edit. Gonna at least chop it down to what I think it should look like. We're gonna talk about it, where we think the highlights are. We're watching it through once. I should be making markers now of where exactly I want to keep in the clip. Excuse me, I'm not. Just once full through. Because it's such a short, full through, I'm taking mental notes where I actually should be showing you guys what I'm doing along the way. But I'm good, Papa. What are you saying? Wenz is in the chat. Okay. Welcome in, lovely. Why doesn't she just turn her food into dust instead of snorting liquids? Minty, good question. Might have to take down some editing notes. Let's go, Aiden. Which software do you use right now, bro? Wenz, how are you? Talk to me. How is our little bundle of joy, please? I use CapCut. So Aiden, what, you do everything on your phone? What's a good beginner software? This. DaVinci Resolve. Desktop. B. Ooh. Desktop. Okay, cool. CapCut and desktop. All right. I've never used it, but isn't that free? Free 99. No. It's free. Free. All right. One playthrough. Oh my god, bro.
Noses about once or twice.
Hold on.
Here. I want to go home.
I have had bloody noses about once or twice, and that was more at the beginning. It has really no drawbacks except that is spicy. No, but
Well, yeah. Hell yeah, it's fucking spicy. You're inhaling avocado, you dick. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh.
Absolutely ridiculous. I got way too many clips of you saying that for another vocal stims vid. What the Jaden Smith Nirvana? Where the hell do you find these videos? Aiden, TLC. There are some crazy people in this world. Truly are. Do you do DaVinci Resolve tutorials? Yusuf, no I don't, but kind of, yeah I do. I do actually. Basically. For my clips that I create. When we do a streaming, when we do an editing stream, I talk through exactly what I do. The whole process. We're going to do it right now. TLC is a never-ending source of this material. Oh yeah, for sure, Witchy. What did we have? So we had the balloon guy. We've had snorting food. We had perennium sunning. We had the 9 babies with 4 baby daddies. We're not going to make a clip out of that though. We just watched it. We had the mattress topper guy. We had Shakib, the mama's boy, who was dragging Emily through the dirt. You're welcome, Aiden. You're welcome, bro. Sorry. TLC is a channel on YouTube. TLC and old MTV shows were peak. Ayo? Yes, they were. El Shakib Nirvana. El Shakib. What an absolute douchebag piece of work. Yeah.
Oh. Mike heaved.
Haley, welcome back.
Yo. That is funny. Nirvana, that is funny.
W follow Kai, welcome in. What's good?
Oh god. It does still go down the esophagus and into the stomach. But Miss Josie's, we're not gonna act like there's not a difference. We're not. We're just not. Too many clips requests. This is what I want to see in stream. That's exactly what I want to see in stream. I love that.
Nobody accepts my habit. Nobody accepts me for who I am.
Well, there's no point having this as part of the clip because we don't get to see. It's not the date. They speak briefly and then that's it.
I have lost several friendships.
Hold up. Did she snort water? Like she does, innit? She snorts water. Oh my god. She snorts water as well, chat. I was looking at myself thinking, why are you reacting like that? I forgot I'm looking at myself whilst reacting to her. She snorts water, chat.
I have lost several friendships from how I snort my food just because
Kim's in the chat. Okay, welcome back, mommy. You been here. I know, but I just didn't see you in chat. I'm sorry. What's up? Welcome in, lovely. What are you saying? Oh my word.
Hello, motherfucker.
Rem, why are there two of you on the live just asking for a friend? Timmy, because we're editing previous streams, that's why. Two of me is way better than one though. Can you imagine two of me? Pause.
As I cannot stand to have hate in my life. If I'm at certain social events, sometimes I'm absolutely stuck by social norms to eat orally. It just makes me very uncomfortable. I'm very socially awkward and very quiet. Because of that, I do try to avoid events that I'm gonna have to eat the conventional way.
Yeah. Mate, we could potentially end that clip of me reacting to her snorting water. But that's about it. Mike's in the chat, let's go! Welcome in, Papa, what you saying? Good day, good evening. How you been? I have a question. When streaming and recording the stream, is it just one audio you use? Helga, I don't record my streams. What do you mean recording the stream? I don't record the streams. I capture my streams and multiple platforms get the VODs for me. So Twitch keeps VODs for 2 weeks. YouTube keeps VODs forever. As long as I don't play any copyright and they delete it. I don't record my streams. Will you add the date part? Anita Max Win, probably not, because I don't actually get to see the date, do I? So the date part is here. This is it. She talks about how she's lost several friendships. Then we get to see her. She gives her partner or suitor, if you will, a cuddle.
And very quiet. Because of that, I do try to avoid events that I'm gonna have to eat the conventional way.
Then that's the end of the short, if you will. Meg from the chat told us that was actually a date and we needed to see it, but that's, you know, that would have been a different video which I didn't find on that day, so that can't be part of the clip now. Okay, that answers my question. Some people do record the stream as well, but since you use the VODs from platforms, that means you just use one audio recording. Yes. But remember, in my VODs, during my live streams, I don't send music through to my VODs. So if any of you ever miss a stream and you go back and watch the VOD, you'll never hear music. You'll just hear me singing a cappella, and that's crazy. Or you'll see me dancing to silence, which is even more crazy. Yeah, but that's how you get. If I sent the music through to the VODs, that's when you get issues with copyright. You've not figured it out yourself. We love that though. Queen, if you love it, I love it. It's fire and hilarious. Anita Max Win, if you love it, I love it. Bro, dash me 50. Answer me. Right, I'll give you nothing. Yes, the fight I do had enough now. The pliers and whiskey route was getting close. Trust me. Wait, what am I? I'm reading a reply to something. Sorry, Mike. I thought that was, you're both blue, and I got lost there. I don't know how to make sure music doesn't go through to the VOD. That's why I don't post them. Right. So, Helga, I'll send you a vid of the settings you should have on your OBS to make sure that music does not go through to your VODs. Okay. Trust it to be people on TikTok asking for money. That's crazy. Stay broke, bitch. What does that mean? I don't care. I can send you a screenshot of it. Or that wins if you want to. Kim, what's up? Why are you crying? Wenz has helped me out with stream issues before, so you know some stuff. For sure. I appreciate the correct hip hop history you tell the guys. I feel like the big sister 46 yelling fact you guys through my phone. Mom boss, can you elaborate, please? I can't even remember what hip hop history do you speak of? There's a lot to learn, Helga. It's taken me so long to get things down. Like, I didn't just know what I was doing. I've watched countless YouTube vids of exactly where my OBS settings should be. I have friends like Nick who come to my house and sit at my setup for hours, actually. But last time he was here, I bought him lunch. Like, he wasn't in my house for 20 minutes. I have friends like Nick who sit at my house for hours and do all of my audio settings, set up everything that needs to be set up, OBS wise. Yeah, it's a blessing to have people like that, you know. The person asking for 50 reaction, oh yeah, only on TikTok do I get that bullshit. Like, Rem, have you heard about Uganda? I'm watching your live all the way from here. I love to hear when my lives reach so many corners of the world. W's in the chat for Uganda. Let's go. So now I'm the laughing stock. You made it that way. You made it that way. You joined the chat and you said, please sir, can I have some more? So I just giggled at you. I don't know what you wanted me to say. Not have you heard of Uganda? Yeah, Nirvana. I read it that way. I don't think they meant it that way. Maybe they did. Sometimes, yeah. W's Uganda for sure. I have heard of Uganda. All right. It reached Nigeria. Let's go. I'm part Nigerian, according to my 23andMe. I got some pretty strong Nige genes. I love to beg it. I love to beg it. Only because when I spoke to a priest one time, he told me I actually wasn't muscular enough to be Nige. And then I did the 22andMe after. And then I saw that priest. I went back to see that priest. Not to rub my results in his face. That would be crazy. And so I returned to that church and I said to the pastor, hey, yo, fam, ain't gonna lie. Your boy's a little Nige, innit? I'm just saying, innit? Like, you said I couldn't be Nige. And my results said, huh? Your boy's a little Nige, innit? So fuck yourself. Rude fuck. How dare you question my stature and tell me where I can't be from? Fuck you. I didn't say that though because we were in church, obviously. That would have been crazy. No, I wouldn't. No, it would. It would. Not in the house of God. I couldn't do that in the house of God. That would have been fucking crazy. But don't tell me what I can't be because of my stature. Don't you dare look at me up and down like that. Fuck you. That's crazy. I've never done that. How are you going to judge someone based on where they look and tell them where they're from or where they're not from? But you mean I can't be from Niger because I'm not muscular enough? Fuck you. I've been training for years. You're with me shooting in the gym? The fuck? Anyway, I'm over it. Can you tell that I'm over it? I'm over it. It was a long time ago. Like, I'm back. Let bygones be bygones and stuff. How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows? My son has got to learn that forgiveness is a lonely road. Drake. Yeah. I love that song. Isn't it funny how... Chat, do you have any songs where your favorite verse from a rapper isn't even on their song? Does anyone have that? Okay, then I answered whilst you crashed out and now you have to scroll up. Oh, sorry, Mom Boss. I'm sorry. That got me. Sometimes sometimes the comments take me on a spiral and I rant about stuff That's so rude though, not a lie? Isn't that rude? Sometimes I want to fly over and sit down with you guys and talk music. Oh, wait. You did answer. I'm scrolling. Not my TLDRing, my hello and you miss it. Sorry, Shub's taking one. Sorry, Mike. The Patreon ep, you spoke of Jay-Z being early 90s. There's a few eps where you explain oh damn. Does that still make the episode? Yo, I actually asked that to be removed because I thought I was really disrespectful to Jay-Z. I think I was actually quite disrespectful to Jay-Z in that episode. Because I kind of made out that we missed the boat of Jay-Z based on when we locked into hip hop. However, that was such bullshit because then after the episode, I went through my Spotify, and when I was most locked into Jay-Z was Watch the Throne and Blueprint 3. That's when I was most locked into Jay-Z. Now, those albums came out circa 2010 to 2013. Those are some of the best. King! Chat, have you guys seen the first live performance of Niggas in Paris? Kanye, Jay-Z. Right. If there's any concert that I can tell you that I wish hands down that I was there to see it live, it is 100% that. What a performance that would have been to experience live. Then man, so it's 6 years, Niggas in Paris, 11 times in a row in yeah. So when they played Niggas in Paris in Paris, nah, chat, you had to be there. Obviously, I'm telling you, I wasn't. Bro, I saw that tour and it was fake. Oh, what? Yeah, chat, wait a minute. Nah, hold up.
We've been around the world. City to city. But tonight,
Ladies in the chat, let's go.
it's still one city we ain't get to yet.
That's your crack. That's your crack. That's your crack. That's your crack. At the bathrooms, you just had to have it You wanna fish fillet? Yeah, with some this all day. I've been around the like this again. We do it right if you ask me. Chat. Like, right, okay. They did that in Paris 11 times. Wow. I can't imagine. What track? I mean, niggas in Paris, yeah, obviously. But can you imagine being at a concert and a track being wheeled 11 times? The same time that Kim was getting robbed, or yeah, Kim probably backstage, probably. What a time to be alive! Yeah, King, zero ankles left. What a time to be alive, chat. That right there, Mom Boss, that right there, those two albums, Watch the Throne and Blueprint 3, I listened back to them after what I said on the pod. Zero skips. I don't know what I was talking about, and I completely spoke out of turn. And that's the issue that I have sometimes when I'm on the podcast, right? I'll say something and I'll speak before I think, to be honest. It's very dangerous. To be very honest with you, it's just that. I'll speak before I think, and I'll remember something happening at a certain time in my life, but I won't go into depth. The question's already been asked and we've moved on to another segment before I really get into it. Maybe, I don't know, it's tiredness or whatever. And I think about it whilst we're still there, move on to the next segment. I'll think about it. I'm going back to what I was just asked. I'm thinking, like, wait, what the fuck? What am I talking about? When I was at uni, there was a time in my life where I was rinsing Jay-Z. So both of those albums, zero skips, I was playing them all the time. And that's when I first got intro to the early days of J. Cole. On Blueprint 3, A Star is Born. J. Cole has a verse on A Star is Born. Fire. He sounds so young as well. Oh my god. What a time to be alive. Yeah, I'm so mad at myself. Sometimes I just say stuff and I regret it 5 minutes afterwards. The only way to stop it from happening is once we're finished recording, whoever's editing it be like, yo, fam, beg you just chop whatever the fuck I said there because it was absolute garbage and I don't know what I was talking about. That's your time to fix it. Once it goes live, you're done. Once it goes out to the masses and it's on Beyonce's internet, you're done. I love BP3 some. Oh yeah, Miss Josie's, rinse that album. Rinsed that album. It was an amazing piece of art. Prosper, what's good? Welcome into the stream. But he was big before those albums, and you're not wrong for that. His debut, yeah. So that's kind of where I was getting at. I feel like I needed to elaborate more. I can only do that with you guys because you like to hang out with me, and I'm very grateful. You like to hang out with me outside of the pod because you're here. Outside of what we were able to enjoy from Jay-Z in like Watch the Throne and The Blueprint 3, I believe a lot of other people enjoyed his earlier work. So by the time it got to us enjoying him at the age that we were in uni, I feel like people could say to us, now we missed the boat. That's what I mean. Does that make sense? Sent me a clip on Insta. P, did you send it to the... Which Insta did you send it to? Can you send it to Reminisce Uninterrupted? Por favor. Oh wait, I can do it. Doesn't matter. Wait. Oh, let's go. P, can I show this? Do you want me to show it? Do you mind? Can we look at it? Do you mind us looking at it or no? It's just for me. Rem, do you play Bloodstrike? I've never heard of that. Ever.
Is quite a little bit of spice.
Go the second one with the video. Alright, let's go. Wait, was that the second one? Yes, that's the second. Wait. I'm not sure I can. On desktop, it's being a bit weird, P. I'm not sure I can.
Conversation.
Wait, let me see what you said. I can only pull up the one that's got the. So I forwarded the one with the grids, and it's got the video on it in the bottom right. Is that the one that we can show? That I can show? The collage, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's do that.
I guess by having a conversation, telling people what it is. You know, that's why that opinion came before we even explained what it is. It was like, this thing is terrible. That's a very, I guess by having a conversation, telling people what it is.
Let's go, P.
That's why that opinion came before we even explained what it is. It was like, this thing is terrible.
W's for P, meeting the one and only Jay-Z. Wow. Your old job. Okay. Ah, he's launching Tidal. Well, that was a few years ago, wasn't it? Is Tidal still a thing? Wow. Yep. Didi uses Tidal, doesn't have Spotify. There you go. Wowie. Rem, is it wrong of Rem/chat? Is it wrong of me to say if you only listen to one genre of music and don't listen to any other genres, then you are not allowed to say you love music? Yeah, no, that's not wrong of you to say. Anyone who only listens to one genre of music can't love music. They can love that genre. Can't love music. Music is too broad of an umbrella to yeah. There's too many different types of music for you to say you love music if you only listen to classical. Music is, yeah. There's too many genres for you to say, for anyone to say that they love music, but only listen to one genre. Also, yeah, to only listen to one genre of music must be crazy, by the way. Alright, let's do this.
In this guacamole. I'm nervous, but I'm excited to try it.
Right, so that's why we have to start, because I was faffing around with the zooming in at the beginning of the clip.
Sometimes I just blend it as it is. Sometimes I'll add something, even olive oil. They do it a lot in Italian restaurants.
Right, so I've not said anything yet. It's just my facial expression. So at this point, I don't really want to keep this part of the clip.
I don't have an aversion to chewing, but I have an aversion to the weird textures that come with food.
That's probably where the clip should start.
You don't like the way it feels in your mouth.
I agree, but you also don't have to love all genres. No, Miss Josie, you don't have to love all genres of music, but you need to enjoy more than one.
So you'd rather snort it?
No, I think it's awful, and I think it's like primitive, you know?
That sounds like so me saying, so you'd rather snort it, and she says no. That's perfect, because it's like we're having a conversation through the screen, which is very weird.
In your mouth.
The weird texturing.
Oh.
I don't have it. I don't.
Yeah, let's zoom in. Let's chop that there. B. Click there. A. There. Back.
I don't
Play.
have an aversion to chewing, but I have an aversion to the weird textures that come with food.
You don't like the way it feels in your mouth.
So you'd...
I don't need to pause for that long. I was processing my thoughts when I did that. There. I don't actually move either, so it's fine for me to chop that out. What are my top 5 music artists? Wow. Wow. I listen to too many artists to even answer that. Yes, Cookie Me, so she did say that. Thank you, Queen.
You don't like the way it feels in your mouth.
So you'd rather...
Hang on.
So you'd rather snort it?
No, I
Right, let's chop that down as well, because that's up to the point where I press play again.
In your mouth.
So you'd rather snort it?
no.
Probably don't need that second play.
No, I think it's awful, and I think it's like primitive, you know what I mean?
Probably
I
can
do
cut
not
that
see
after
sorting my food
primitive.
as a problem. I think it has a lot of benefits. No.
Hang on.
Primitive, you know what I mean?
Right, there. Mark. Press M for mark. Witchy's back, let's go.
I do not see snorting my food as a problem. I think it has a lot of benefits. No.
See, I'm not reacting enough here for me to really want this part of the clip in. We've already got the gist of her.
So you'd rather snort it?
No.
Yeah. Snort, snort, snort. She's
I do not
now
see snorting my food.
really after this point where I've marked, I should really skip all the way forward to her actually snorting the food. That to chop this down, you know, be savage with it because, like we always say, retention, chap.
I do not see snorting my food as a problem. I think it has a lot of benefits. No risk of choking. I don't overeat. I consume less calories.
She's acting like snorting the food
I don't really need to put this in the clip.
makes it enter your stomach via a different path than your throat. You still, it's not that far. You know? Do I sound crazy? You want me to stay for crackhead behavior? You know?
Take out the part where they talk about she lost baby weight doing that too. Nirvana, that's actually, I don't know. Let me see how that looks because I liked my reaction to that and I would need the context of it. Wait, take out the, I meant to say, bye. My bad. So, oh, sorry. So, yeah. Take out the part where she talks about she lost weight by doing that. So, obviously, I don't agree with it, but I like my reaction to it and saying that kids are impressionable to seeing that and then going in this way, I've logged it in my brain. We skip forward and up to the point where we see her before and afters, and then I start looking at my Doritos, like actually snorting my Dorito might actually not be that bad. That's how the clip goes in my head, you know? Probably, Sue. Probably.
King, go take that shower, my bro. King, go take that shower.
King for a little bit.
Turn the stream off.
King was not happy with the stream. It was not happy with what he was seeing.
There's no point being here because we're watching the craziness like this, bro. There's literally no point being here. You right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for wasting your time.
King, I know, bro. Same.
You hear me on Bluetooth speaker. All right, cool.
I also need to rely on the fact that the way that this message is across the vid, I won't be able to get that in the clip vertically. You know? In the shower. Yeah, King, I remember.
See, that's bullshit. I hate that. This is the kind of bro science that you get on the internet. Catherine did not start snorting food too late to lose weight. However, she has lost 30 pounds by eating only nasally.
I'm glad I read it out. I forgot that I read it out. So I can chop that and not worry about people being able to read it in the clip because I read it out.
This is the kind of bro science that you get on the internet. Catherine did not start snort.
Don't need any of that. Chop all the way down, back to the
I
start.
don't have an aversion to chewing, but I have an aversion to the weird textures that come with food.
You don't like the way it feels in your mouth.
So you'd rather snort it?
No, I think it's awful, and I think it's like primitive, you know what I mean?
This is the kind of bro science that you get on the internet. Catherine did not start snorting food too late to lose weight. However, she has lost 30 pounds by eating only nasally. Correlation. Shut the fuck up. Because now, you're gonna have kids come onto the internet and think, oh, cool. Catherine lost 30 pounds. Girl? Yeah. No. Girl? Yeah. No.
Spencer, let's go! With a prime sub, okay. Appreciate you. Let's go. W subby.
The wrong people get the wrong information, and then boom, you got a kid snorting food. We're already worried about what the kids are snorting, and now we're snorting food. Was that avocado on toast? Snorting avocado on toast?
Don't need that.
Girl? Yeah. No. We already worried about what the kids are snorting. And now we're snorting food. Was that avocado on toast? Snorting avocado on toast?
Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this gap.
Are you alright?
I can bring that straight forward if I want to keep this part of the conversation.
We already worried about what the kids are snorting. And now we're snorting food. Was that avocado on toast?
Do I need all that?
We already worried about what the kids are snorting. And now we're snorting food. Was that avocado on toast? No. We already worried about what the kids are snorting. Avocado on toast. Snorting avocado on toast?
I don't need to say that twice.
Oh,
Put that down.
No. We already worried about what the kids are snorting. Snorting avocado on toast?
Okay.
Are you alright?
Devani, you need what?
Kids are so impressionable. You can't be doing this. You can't be doing this. Hold up, for real.
Salamanca, let's go. What are you saying? Welcome in, Papa. What's good? What you saying, fam? Went through the stretch. I hope Rem's on tour for the Daddy's Home shows in May, June. I am. How's James? He's okay, I think. Can I have some? No. Don't share Pringles. Ever.
Hold up, for real. P. So wait, if she's snorting the food, she must be breathing through her mouth.
Don't want any of this.
No? Hey, are you alright? Kids are so impressionable. You can't be doing this.
Actually, maybe just have that instead.
You can't be doing this.
Kids are impressionable.
Hold up, for real. P. So wait, if she's snorting the food.
Wait, it got the lines through it. I just peeped. Bah! What lines? Oh, the grid. There you go.
Catherine lost 30 pounds. Girl? Yeah. No. We already worried about what the kids are snorting. Snorting avocado on toast? Hear this. You can't be doing this.
What's good, Russell? We're editing tonight.
Hold up, for real. P. So wait, if she's snorting the food,
Breathing through her mouth.
she must be breathing through her mouth.
Alright, so I'm bringing that forward. Bringing that
No?
forward. Don't need it. Don't need it. What does this say over here? So, what I need to catch is the transition, which is over here.
Hey, yo. That 30 pounds don't look too bad, chat.
Cut there.
No.
There.
No. 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 No.
That's fine.
No. No more snacks.
There to no more snacks.
Oh,
Wait.
no more snacks.
Yep. Zoom in. Cut that out. Now move back. Zoom out. At least bring that to there. Let's see what that looks like.
Oh, don't look too bad, chat. No. 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 No more snacks. Do you see how impressionable people are though, chat? All you need to do is tell something. Say something.
Don't need to say that.
Though, chat. All you need to do is tell something. Say something. Say something.
There. Doing up my words.
Though, chat. All you need to do, say something.
A little bit more.
Say something. Say something. Tell. All you need to do is.
There it is. There. I need the is from here, and then the say something from over there.
Thing. Say something.
There. Cut. A. There.
All you need to do is say something semi-believable and show evidence. When you show evidence, people are like, oh, whoa. Huh, okay. It worked for them. Can work for me. Cool. Let me try that.
I'm editing a woman snorting her food, chat, just in case anybody needs context. It's not the funniest. Not the funniest edit I've done, but I like it, and I wanted to create it, so I'm creating it. Also, it doesn't have to be funny exactly. It has to be. It's from TLC, so it's just weird. I'm reacting to a weird clip. It's not always funny. Sometimes it's just ill. Oh my god, I'm grossed out by that. And it's relatability. So the way I'm reacting, again, it might not be funny. What we're seeing might not be funny. What we're watching is not funny. It's outrageous. It's grim. Like, we don't like this. Sometimes it's just not funny. But yeah, that's still something I don't mind posting. The way I'm so helpless at editing. DaVinci is really, really straightforward to learn, I promise you. It really is. Alright, I don't need to...
I hate it here. I hate it here.
I don't mind having that there.
I want to go home.
But we must be past a minute by now. Yeah, we are. Way over. I still got to chop some of that down.
About once or twice, and that was more at the beginning.
Wait. What is that?
I have had bloody noses about once or twice, and that was more at the beginning. It has really...
That should be the beginning of the clip. Right there. First thing you see is me jaw drop at her snorting this. That's going to be the first thing. That's what I'm choosing to be the hook in this. I'm not saying anything. She's saying this.
I have had bloody noses about once or twice, and that was more at the beginning. It has...
There. Before she starts going into context, it has...
It has...
I want that to be the start of the clip. I trust that that's going to be a good enough hook on socials to make people want to watch the rest of this short, what it will be, and then we'll get into everything else. You know, Remy should watch Dr. Pimple Popper. I've seen some of those absolutely foul stuff. Not gonna lie, that will definitely draw me in. See, Miss Josie? See. Maria, what's up? Hello over there.
It has really no drawbacks except that is spicy. No,
Well, yeah. Hell yeah, it's fucking spicy. You're inhaling avocado, you dick. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Pimple popping is so grim to watch. That is so gross. As a choice of content to consume, that is treacherous stuff. Ah.
Oh. Mike heaved. Yo. That is funny. Nirvana, that is funny.
Hey. It's funny.
Oh.
So the main crux of this clip, or it's how gross she is being by snorting food, my reaction to it, and then the only funny part of this clip, in my opinion, is me debating snorting the Dorito. That's it, really. It's a very short one. Yeah, short, concise clip, pretty much.
God. It does still go down the esophagus and into the stomach. But Miss Josie's, we're not gonna act like there's not a difference. We're not. We're just not. Too many clips requests. This is what I want to see in stream. That's exactly what I want to see in stream. I
think
love
that's
that.
it.
I have lost.
Oh, she snorts the water. See, but I don't say anything. Wait, what context does she give? So she's doing a voiceover at this point. So what'd she say?
I have lost several friendships from how I snort my food.
That could also be a good way to start.
Just because I cannot stand to have hate in my life. If I'm at certain social events, sometimes I'm...
Right, there's nothing else. Okay. Right, chat, I need you guys to help me out. W short and concise, it's short like you. Hopefully he not see that. Nirvana, you're so fucking rude.
I have had bloody noses about once or twice, and that was more at the beginning. I have lost several friendships from how I snort my food.
I actually liked the first one because of my reaction, but also in the second one, she gives the context. I've lost many friendships because of the way I snort my food. That's actually better than the first one. That was AI. Yeah, Nirvana. Okay.
I have had bloody noses about once or twice, and that was more at the beginning. I have lost several friendships from how I snort my food.
I need to use the second one in it. I like the first one visually, but I can't. The second one gives the context. The way my nose is itching with all this snorting. Sue, same. Shit's disgusting. So currently we're at 151. That's way too big a clip. So we are going to start being disciplined now and chopping down for real. Even that is pretty much too long. Actually no, she just brings it to her face.
I have lost several friendships from how I snort my food. I don't have an aversion to chewing, but I have an aversion to the weird textures that come with food.
You don't like the way it feels in your mouth.
So you'd rather snort it?
That can maybe go a bit later on. Wait.
No, I think it's awful, and I think it's like primitive, you know what I mean?
This is kind
Is this from My Strange Addiction? Because that show gets weird. This is from TLC, so maybe, because that's from TLC, right, Wins? Still shocked watching this for the second time. Miss Josie, same. Same. Yeah, the sound of the water being snorted is insane. What's the rule against 2-min clips? Why are we doing 90 seconds? I don't think I can change that. I would if I could. Esk, I wish I could tell you, bro. TLC, we're editing right now a clip from a reacts that I did maybe 3 weeks ago, bro. Great to see you on the weekend, by the way, fam. Thank you for coming through. Yeah, crazy stuff, bro. Insane stuff.
the bro science that you get on the internet. Catherine did not start snorting food too late to lose weight. However, she has lost 30 pounds by eating only nasally. Correlation. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, sorry, Nirvana. I thought you meant when you do clips on Twitch here. I don't even know why I said that either, because the Twitch clips are 30 seconds, so that doesn't even make sense. Sorry. What's the rule against 2-minute clips? Why we do 90 seconds? Nirvana, ideally I would do nothing over 60 seconds, to be honest with you. But context, and I'm not strict enough on what needs to go into the clip to get the context and just really narrow that shit down. Sue, am I killing the stream? I've been very loosey-goosey with it tonight, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let me stop. My bad. You think it was My Strange Addiction? I think it was too.
Because now, you're gonna have kids come onto the internet and think, oh, cool. Catherine lost 30 pounds. Girl? Yeah. No. We're already worried about what the kids are snorting. Snorting avocado on toast. Kids are so impressionable, you can't be doing this. Hey yo.
Wait, was that C? If I go here. Nah, it's not that. Wrong button, but yeah, whatever.
Hey yo.
If I go B. Let's chop that down a little bit. Good night, Mimi. Appreciate you. Yeah, Nirvana, I'm just trying to keep it down low. Pause.
Hey yo. That 30 pounds don't look too bad, chat. No more snacks. Do you see how impressionable people are though, chat? All you need to do is say something semi-believable and show evidence. When you show evidence,
I might cut
people
this
are like,
out.
oh, whoa. Huh, okay. It worked for them, can work for me. Cool. Let me try that. I hate it here.
Right, I'm chopping that out. So we're now down to 90 seconds. Right, run it back.
I have lost several friendships from how I snort my food. I don't have an aversion to chewing, but I have an aversion to the weird textures that come with food.
You don't like the way it feels in your mouth.
So you'd rather snort it?
No, I think it's awful, and I think it's like primitive, you know what I mean?
This is the kind of bro science that you get on the internet. Catherine did not start snorting food too late to lose weight.
It might be better if I just skip all of this bit and just go to her weight transformation, you know?
However, she has lost 30 pounds by eating only nasally. Correlation. Shut the fuck up.
Jay, what's good? Welcome into the stream. W's in the chat for Jay. Welcome. What's good?
Because now,
I just like the context that I was giving Nirvana, you know?
you're gonna have kids come onto the internet and think, oh, cool. Catherine lost 30 pounds. Girl? Yeah.
No. We also lose that part. I quite like that.
No. We're already worried about what the kids are snorting. Snorting avocado on toast.
But I might have to lose all of it.
Kids are so impressionable. You can't be doing this.
Wait.
Girl? lost 30 pounds. Catherine lost 30 pounds. Girl? Yeah. No. Girl? Yeah. No. We're already worried about what the kids are snorting. Snorting avocado on toast. Kids are so impressed.
Salvage the girl, yeah, by me. So, I'm trying to think of how to salvage it. I don't think I can salvage the girl, yeah. But I might be able to salvage the girl, cut yeah out, and have no. That's the only place, because I don't agree with what she's doing, but I can't think of where else it goes with, where else yeah goes. Am I going to add sound effects? Probably not. I need to max win.
Questionable. You can't be doing this. Hey, yo. That 30 pounds don't look too bad, chat. Girl? Yeah.
Could be.
Hey, yo.
Maybe.
No. Girl? That's 30 pounds. Girl? Yeah.
Right, if I take that. Chop that there. Chop that. Drop that down.
And I think it's like primitive.
We're already worried about what the kids are snorting.
Now a clip is down to 55 seconds, not including this.
We're already worried about what the kids are snorting. Snorting avocado on toast. Kids are so impressionable. You can't be doing this.
Don't need the click of the mouse, of my spacebar.
You can't be doing this. Hey, yo.
I might be able to put this there.
Girl? Yeah.
But not the Because that should, the girl, yeah, could be my reaction to her weight loss journey, you know? That's the only place it goes.
You can't be doing this. Girl? Yeah. Hey, yo. That 30 pounds don't look too bad.
I can even lose that. I can lose, if because I have the girl, yeah, I can lose the AO. So I cut that down.
Girl? Yeah. That 30 pounds don't look too bad, chat.
I can also lose that gap between picking up the Dorito. Oh, W's. Anita Max win with the gifted to Queen. W's, thank you, W gifted. Anita Max win, appreciate you.
Girl? Yeah. That £30 don't look too bad, chat. £30 don't look too bad, chat.
Right, cut there. And cut just before I lifted Dorito up into the shot. There. Frame, back, there. Chop, A, delete.
Yeah. That £30 don't look too bad, chat. No. I hate it. Here.
Fine.
I want to go home.
Done. What are we down to? 51 seconds, W's in the chat. 51 seconds, yeah. Done. Okay, so we have the core of the clip. That's it. We have the core of the clip. TikTok, I can't see you. Tobago, first time here, kind of nervous. No need to be nervous. We're a friendly bunch. We don't bite unless you ask. What's good? Welcome in. How you doing? Get some Pringles, snort some shit. Don't say that. Don't repeat that. Don't do as I say. Say as I do. What? I don't know what I just said. Oh my word, Doc, welcome in. What's good, stranger? Long time. What are you saying? Do as I say, not as I do. Thank you. What did I say? I don't even know what I said. Anyway, here we are. Kim, it is. Kim, that's Doc. Doc, that's Kim. Do as I say. I said, do as I say as I do. Right, yeah, that doesn't make any fucking sense. My bad. NHS is killing me, should have made TikTok dances back in COVID. Doc, if you weren't making TikTok dances back in COVID, yeah, we were already way too late. Even then, just to have started then, I think would have been too late. That's when, you know, that's when everyone should have flourished. Boom, viral. Anyone that's working right now, anyone that's hitting that 9 to 5, or Doc, I don't think you're doing 9 to 5s. I think you're doing like 7 7s or 9 9s. I think you're doing 12-hour shifts potentially. In NHS healthcare. Anyone who's working right now, doesn't matter what hours you do, just know that we wouldn't be working right now if we started doing TikTok dances back in 2020. We're working right now because we had too much shame. We weren't brave enough. We didn't take the leap. There are kids doing toy reviews on the Red Plaque app, getting millions of views and earning what I do in a year in about a month. Do you ever wake up in the morning and then just start drawing a clown face after you've brushed your teeth? You just start applying. Do you apply the red nose before you leave the house, chat? Does anyone apply the red nose? Does anyone do that? Should I start selling feet pics? I used to sell feet pics back in the day. True story. It obviously wasn't successful enough. That doesn't mean that my feet are ugly though. It means that my clientele just ran out. So before anyone gets any ideas, literally fuck you. No story time, Cookie Miso. That's for another time. I have told that story before, by the way, though. Yeah, wasn't even bare feet. They were socked. Socked feet pics. Sold them. Swear down. Was a recurring customer as well. He hollered back at me. It was a he. He hollered back at me a couple years later as well. King, tell him I have told that story before. I have told that story. Nani? Nani? So this girl. Yeah, for real. Claire, what's good? Welcome in, lovely. What you saying? Yeah, chat. I'm not about to. Yeah, Mom Boss. Yeah, you guys can wait for that story another stream. We're about to raid out anyways. That's a different stream for another story for a different stream. We'll get round to it at some point. Yeah, I don't know. Rem come to St. Kitts for music festival, Shan. I would love nothing more. That sounds amazing. What a perfect time for me to scroll to see you be live. England love, welcome into the stream. Doc, money I fi make. I don't care where it comes from. As long as my face ain't in the pic, I will sell. I don't care. I'm trying to buy a new house right now. You think I give a fuck about my toes being on Beyonce's internet? The fuck? Y'all don't know me. You literally don't know me. I'll tell you that now. I'll put my big toe on the internet right the fuck now. And what? Earn money. And then what? You're gonna complain to me when you're still at work and you're WhatsApping me, but I'm I'm on the beach in Hawaii selling feet pics. The math ain't mathing, big man. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm getting cash money for my big toe, and you're mad, but you're still in the office 9 to 5. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Aisha, let's go. Welcome in. My favorite proddy. Welcome in, my love. What are you saying? I need to catch up with you, man. I'm really fucking shit. I'm really shit. But you know it's all love. Why do you let me go on these tangents, man? Fuck. What are we talking about? How do we even get to feet pics? We're talking about losing weight, snorting food. How do we get to feet pics? Hey, I'm good. Big love back. Let's go. Appreciate you being here, my love. What the hell, Rem? I just got here. Who starts a conversation like that? We really do just go off on serious tangents and start conversations from anywhere. They literally come from anywhere. Topic of conversation can come from anywhere. It's always the purple app, though. Always the purple app. No, it's not me. Wait, yes it is. But then the purple app doesn't help. We kind of work together. Second stream of income. Peace, you know what I'm saying? For real. Not gonna lie, I was wondering if there's a market for breast cancer surgery scar tissue. You think you... Wait, to sell, Mom Boss? Huh? You think there's a market for that? Now, why we get blamed? Nirvana, you guys always get blamed. We, since when was it French up in here? Doc, we're a team, we're a family. If I say we, I mean us. Community. Us. Sophia, what's good? I do, thank you, Sue, use DaVinci Resolve. It's free. Nani? Nani? Yeah. Right, so, chat, we've got our clip here. So what we're going to do, we're going to add a track. We're going to add a third track. And these tracks here on the left, I don't know, TikTok, can you see this? No, you can't. It's okay, don't worry. I've added tracks, basically. Oh, you can see me moving the tracks ever so slightly. This is going to be the bass track because this is video labeled as vid 1. What I'm going to do firstly is highlight everything and create a new fusion clip, and it will make it all one. Make it all one. Actually, no, what I should have done is copy and pasted that. So I'm going to copy and I'm going to paste that over here. And then what I'm going to do is then select that one that's over here, lift it up into the second track and bring it across to the beginning. So I now have two of the same thing happening. I have it here on the top, vid 2 track, and I have it happening on vid 1 track, okay? what I do is highlight either or. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to right click and I'm going to find where it says link clips. I'm going to click that. And I definitely did not mean to do that. Wait, can I do it individually? No. Duplicate link clips. That's so weird how it does that. Anyway, so I'm going to do it again. I'm going to copy Control C and then Control V over here. So I now have two different ones. Still selected, lift up onto track 2 there. And Nirvana, you are like literally commentating on even on my L's as well. I love that. So, B2, we're going to lift those up because the track, what I want on the lowest track to be the very, very bass is my background. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So I'm going to lift that to V2, V3, okay? What I want to be the background is this. This is what I want to be the background, okay? So this is going to be V1. Here's how we're going to do it. Back into gameplay. We're here. Here it is here. V1. I'm going to drag that across. V1 is here. See? Wait, what's your vocal stim? Green, what's your vocal stim? I'm saying V for video, Nirvana. V. The way I say no, nah. Right, I'm going to drag that back. Cool, right. What I'm going to do though, what I've discovered in DaVinci is you can't edit, or I don't know how to edit this track if the cursor here is here, but V3 is here, V2 is here. I don't know how to do that. So if I wanted to edit this V1, it won't do it. So I have to just drag it out over here and just make sure I'm clicked onto V3 whilst it's solo, basically. Cool. So here I go to Fusion. Whilst in Fusion, it will bring up this page where I can do stuff to this. I will click blur. Cool. Over to the blur. 15. Cool. Now I go back. Now it's blurred. Drag that back to where it came from. We're good to go. Cool. Now, here, the top layer, I want that to be me. I want that to be the circle me that's the vid of me, the circle me that's in the clip. The circular me. New Fusion clip. See how it made it all into one? It's all one now. W circle me. I will now right click that. Hang on. I'll drag it across just to make sure that it's separate when I go to Fusion page. I'll go back into the Fusion page. Cool. What I want to do is get that sphere. Sphere. It's a circle. Fucking donut. Get the circle. Boost it up a little bit. Oh, wait the fuck a minute. Why are you doing that? Okay, cool. Thereabouts there. Break down a little bit more. There. Oh, wait. Cool. Wait, hang on. Cool. Done. edit. So now you can see it's blacked out the whole of the rest of the stream, and now I have my sphere, which is just me. Inspector, that's me. Move around, up, down, left, right, y-axis, x-axis, la 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 la. Zoom, bigger, smaller, pause, etc. So now I want to switch over to a different view because this is how I'm going to see the actual edit itself. Click on portrait. Let's get rid of the inspector for now. I'm going to click on this button which drags my timeline across, makes me a little bit smaller, I guess. Well, my timeline's smaller. And now, wait, where did it go? Where did I go? Right. Move me to a place where I'll be able to see me. And then go back, because I couldn't see me. Right, now you're annoying me, because now I can't see me. Why are you doing this? Why do I vanish? Where have I gone, bro? What, when I switch to portrait, I vanish. How bizarre. Wait, I'm on the top layer. Okay, so move me across into the middle, go to portrait. How interesting. That's a glitch because huh? Why am I blacked out? I wanna go home. Why does it do that? Interesting. Okay, wait. Copy. Paste. Up, across. Let's just do it with the first one. So one at a time. Stay there. Yeah, insert Fusion. Into the Fusion page. Let's go ellipse again. And then we'll do it this way around, and then we'll create our Fusion compound clip afterwards and see if it works that way. I can do it on my phone because I'm sleepy. Cooking me, so no worries. TikTok, I can't see you right now. Give me a second. Right, we have that. Cool. So now I grab the whole clip, lift up, go across to there. Now, singular clip. Done that. Move to the top. There. Now I need my grid back. Now that Nirvana's finished fucking around. Mom Boss, that's scary as fuck. So scary. Good night, Cookie Miso. Say that's about midway. Okay, cool. So that's why I want that to be. Now, if I zoom out,
Always have in.
right. I don't know how to. Oh my word. To create that fusion clip again. I don't know how to create that fusion clip. Navani, I did that. I really did. But you know what? We've got some time. So jarring. There's something that I'm doing. Maybe I'm just tired or something. I don't know. Even the ellipse on that, it's not doing it. Why will you not create a fusion clip? Yep, so I'm there. I create my fusion clip. Go back to edit. And then... So you're here already. Which is weird. Control C, Alt V to paste attributes. Then I should. Nope, you've not done it. Right, you lot don't need to watch me do this in silence. Dobby's in the chat for Holly Bruin. W's in the chat. Let's go. Platform. Bearded, what's good? Welcome into the stream. Slick, I see you too. Nobody could touch Puff back when Puff had it. Summer Jam 2. Summer Jam 2. Bootleg. 2, but the end, it was silly. Fucking awesome. Applaud him. Platform. Hey. Platform. Do the move bitches after they move bitches. See what he do with it. Shut up the charts. It reminded me us in 1992. Like a version of on Hill. Okay, a little too far. Can't fucking work it. Standing on hey, every day a star is born. Platform, hey. Platform. Hey. Fame in this game have to change who you are. Go figure. Little bro nigga from the Ville. Jada. I let the motherfucker soak it in a clap form. Hey, a clap form. Platform. Hey, every day a star is born. W's in the chat. Jay-Z, J. Cole. Blueprint 3. Star is Born.
I have lost several friendships from how I snort my food. I don't have an aversion to chewing, but I have an aversion to the weird textures that come with food.
You don't like the way it feels in your mouth.
So you'd rather snort it?
No, I think it's awful, and I think it's like primitive, you know what I mean?
We're already worried about what the kids are snorting. Snorting avocado on toast. Kids are so impressionable. You can't be doing this. Girl? Yeah. That £30 don't look too bad, chat. No. I hate it here. I wanna go home.
That's it, done. Clip's done. Save. Well, we at 51 seconds. W's in the chat for 51-second clip. Hey, yo. What? Hello? Used to have a man. Got rid of him. Both took the shit hard. Me, I played the white keys. Oh, I think she liked me. Me, Big Papa. I'm screaming, oh, shut ya. Mia from the Apple, means I'm a Mac. She's a PC, she lives in my lap. Sure to get it in. 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 Shorty get it in. Shorty get it in. Venus versus Mars. Tash, welcome in, my love. Welcome in. What's good? How you doing? The songs you've been playing haven't been bad. Oh no, Nirvana, all of them are bangers. What are you talking about? What do you mean? We're going back to back. Shorty got fed up. Shorty got Britney, shaved the whole head up. Go hard. Daddy go hard. Shorty get it. The daddy go hard. Shorty get it in. Daddy go hard. Shorty get it. The daddy go hard. Venus versus Mars. They want me to fall from the top. They want me to drop. They want me to stop. They want me to go. I'm already gone. I'm already home. TikTok, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to be out and back soon, I guess Thursday. If you're around, please do join us. We'll be gaming, not editing on Thursday. I have got my clip that needed to be done. So thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Always love, never hate, and always give before you take. Please do make sure to drop us a follow on the Purple app. We are over there live and listening to music at all times. You know? W's in the chat. Nirvana, I see you. I appreciate you, TikTok. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.